Are you ready to take on the ultimate savings challenge? Can you save $10,000 in a year? It may seem like a daunting task, but with the right mindset and a few smart strategies, it's definitely possible. In this video, we'll provide you with all the tools and tips you need to reach your savings goals and transform your financial future. Saving money is important for a variety of reasons. It can give you a sense of financial security and freedom, help you prepare for unexpected expenses and emergencies, and allow you to achieve your long-term goals, whether it's buying a home, starting a family, or retiring comfortably. But where do you start? Setting a specific, achievable goal is key. We'll show you how to break down the $10,000 target into smaller monthly targets to make it more manageable. We'll also provide tips for creating a budget, cutting expenses, and increasing your income so you can reach your savings goals faster. So get ready to join the Ultimate Savings Challenge and start building a better financial future. Let's do this. Setting a goal. Setting a goal is a crucial step in achieving any type of success, and saving money is no exception. But how do you set a goal that is both ambitious and achievable? Here are a few tips for setting a goal that will help you save $10,000 in a year. Make it specific. Instead of simply saying, "I want to save money," be specific about how much you want to save and by when. A goal like "I will save $10,000 by December 31st, 2023 is much clearer and easier to work towards than a general, vague goal. Make it measurable. A goal like "I will save a lot of money this year" is difficult to quantify and track. Instead, break your goal down into smaller, measurable targets. For example, you could aim to save $833 per month in order to reach your $10,000 goal. Make it achievable. While it's important to challenge yourself, it's also important to make sure that your goal is realistic. If you don't have a lot of disposable income, for example, it might be unrealistic to try to save $10,000 in a year. Consider your current financial situation and adjust your goal accordingly. Make it relevant. Make sure that your goal is meaningful and aligned with your values and priorities. If you're saving money for a specific purpose, such as a down payment on a house, that goal is likely to be more motivating than a goal that is less relevant to your life. Make it time. Bound. By setting a deadline for your goal, you create a sense of urgency and give yourself a clear target to work towards. Whether it's a year, a month, or a week, having a timeline can help you to stay focused and motivated. By following these tips and setting a smart goal for your Ultimate Savings Challenge, you'll be well on your way to achieving your financial goals. Making a budget. Making a budget can seem like a daunting task, but it's actually a simple and powerful tool that can help you to take control of your finances and reach your saving goals. Here's how to create a budget that will help you save $10,000 in a year. Track your spending. The first step in creating a budget is to get a sense of where your money is currently going. For at least a month, track every single expense you have, no matter how small. This includes everything from your rent or mortgage payment to the money you spend on coffee or lunches out. Identify areas for improvement. Once you have a clear picture of your spending habits, look for areas where you can cut back. Are you spending more than you need to on groceries or entertainment? Are there any subscription services that you no longer use or need? By identifying areas for improvement, you can free up more money to put towards your savings goal. Set a savings target. Based on your spending habits and areas for improvement, determine how much you need to save each month in order to reach your $10,000 goal. This will become your monthly savings target. Create a plan. Once you have your monthly savings target, it's time to put a plan in place to help you reach it. This might involve setting up a separate savings account, automating your savings account, automating your savings, or finding creative ways to cut expenses. Monitor your progress. It's important to track your progress and make adjustments as needed. If you're not on track to meet your monthly savings target, look for ways to cut back further or bring in additional income. By following these steps and regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget, you'll be well on your way to saving $10,000 in a year. Happy budgeting! Cutting expenses. When it comes to saving money, cutting expenses can be one of the most effective strategies. But how do you find areas to cut back without sacrificing your quality of life? Here are a few tips for cutting expenses in an interesting and creative way. Get creative with your meals. One of the biggest expenses for many people is food, and dining out or ordering in can add up quickly. Instead, try to get creative with your meals by planning ahead and making use of ingredients you already have on hand. You could also consider meal planning and batch cooking, which can help you to save money and reduce food waste. Shop around for the best deals. Don't be afraid to haggle or negotiate for a better price on the things you need. Whether you're shopping for groceries, clothing, or home goods, it's always worth taking the time to shop around and compare prices. You could also consider using coupons or taking advantage of sales and discounts. Find free or low-cost entertainment. Just because you're trying to save money doesn't mean you have to give up having fun. There are plenty of ways to have a good time without spending a lot of money. Consider checking out free events or activities in your area, such as concerts, festivals, or hikes. You could also try hosting game nights or movie nights at home with friends. Cut back on unnecessary subscriptions. Do you really need that streaming service or magazine subscription that you never have time to use? Take a look at your monthly expenses and consider canceling any subscriptions that you don't get a lot of value from. Be mindful of hidden expenses. Sometimes it's the small expenses that add up the most. Be mindful of things like ATM fees, bank fees, or late payment fees, and look for ways to avoid or minimize these costs. By getting creative and being mindful of your spending, you can cut expenses in a way that doesn't feel like a sacrifice and helps you to reach your saving goals. Increasing income. Increasing your income is a great way to boost your savings and reach your financial goals more quickly. But how can you bring in extra money without taking on a second job or working around the clock? Here are a few ideas for increasing your income in an interesting and creative way. Take on freelance or contract work. If you have a particular skill or expertise, you may be able to bring in extra money by offering your services as a freelancer or contractor. This can be a flexible and convenient way to earn extra income on your own terms. Sell items that you no longer need or use. Do you have clothes, electronics, or other items that you no longer need or use? Consider selling them online or at a garage sale. Not only will you make some extra money, but you'll also declutter your space and make room for new things. Rent out a room on Airbnb. If you have a spare bedroom or vacation home, you could consider renting it out on Airbnb. This can be a convenient way to bring in extra income without a lot of extra work. Invest in passive income streams. Passive income refers to income that you earn without actively working for it. Some examples of passive income streams include rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or peer-to-peer lending. While these types of investments may require some upfront effort or money, they can provide a steady stream of income over time with minimal effort on your part. By thinking creatively and looking for ways to bring in extra money, you can increase your income and make progress towards your saving goals. Staying motivated. Staying motivated is a crucial part of achieving any goal, and saving money is no exception. But how do you stay motivated when it feels like you're constantly sacrificing and cutting back? Here are a few ideas for staying motivated as you work towards your ultimate savings goal. Celebrate small victories. Saving money can feel like a long and tedious process, but it's important to celebrate the small victories along the way. Whether you hit your monthly savings target or find a creative way to cut expenses, take a moment to pat yourself on the back and recognize your progress. Set up a reward system. Giving yourself something to look forward to can be a great way to stay motivated. Consider setting up a reward system for yourself, where you earn rewards for meeting certain savings milestones. These rewards could be something small, like a treat or a movie night, or something bigger, like a trip or a new piece of equipment. Enlist the support of friends and family. Having the support of loved ones can make a big difference when it comes to staying motivated and on track. Consider enlisting the help of friends or family members who can help to hold you accountable and provide encouragement. You could also consider joining a savings challenge or accountability group online or in your community. Keep your goals front and center. It's easy to lose sight of your goals when you're dealing with the day-to-day challenges of life. But by keeping your goals front and center, you can stay motivated and remind yourself of why you're making sacrifices. Consider creating a vision board or setting up a reminder on your phone or computer to help you stay focused. By finding creative ways to stay motivated, you can stay on track and make progress towards your ultimate savings goal. Congratulations on making it through the Ultimate Savings Challenge. By setting a clear goal, creating a budget, cutting expenses, increasing your income, and staying motivated, you've taken some big steps towards improving your financial situation and achieving your saving goals. As you reflect on your progress, it's important to remember that saving money is a journey, not a destination. While it's great to celebrate your achievements and reach your targets, it's also important to be mindful of your spending and continue to work towards financial stability and security. If you're looking for additional resources to help you stay on track, consider checking out personal finance blogs or books or downloading a budgeting app. You could also consider seeking out a financial advisor or joining a community of like-minded individuals who are working towards similar goals. Whatever your financial goals may be, remember that you have the power to take control of your money and make positive changes in your life. So keep up the good work and continue to save and grow your wealth.